Welcome back to Brush Up Your Game, and these are the Voyages. Y'all have been waiting for this. This is Kobayashi Maru. And I have Mike from Germany. He is back, and a bit of a glutton for punishment, Mike. Uh, Trying to play the Constitution class, the Federation in the no win scenario. Uh, don't cheat too much. I know
Right,
you've got Kirk on the Constitution. That's the
right.
only reason I say that. I'm not actually accusing you of real life cheating.
Right. Hello and greetings.
Greetings. Uh, for those of you who are not familiar, this is the same scenario as the start of Wrath of Khan. It is Klingon ships against the Federation. Federation has 9 rounds to get in to rescue survivors off of the Kobayashi Maru objective token and then get back off the map. And
Right.
that is a very tough path. But we're going to see what happens. For very long term fans of the channel, you have seen, or at least heard me, play Kobayashi Maru against some AI Klingons, and it is winnable. It's just an immense challenge. So,
Right.
all right.
Okay.
Our dials are set. We are good to go, and I'm going to kick it off with my skill 1 Klingons. This
Mm,
D7 is moving and will evade. Apparently, will not evade. Will evade. Then I have the I have the Klothos, which is doing a 2 straight and will cloak. And And I say will cloak just because the only way it gets any good is the named ability.
Yep.
It has to be cloaked in order to do that. And then I've got the divisor. Come on. There we go.
You're flying faster than I expected.
You know, I know where you have to go. You have to get
Okay.
in range of this,
Yeah.
and we'll see. And then the Groth, lastly, is there, and we'll take battle stations just to be there. Okay,
Okay.
so
So I'll
that is all
do
of
a
me.
4 straight, and now I will um, use my elite talents.
Okay.
I flip my both cards, and as you expected, I use Picard maneuver.
Ah, okay.
But um, let me. Okay, but it's an action, and I will use Dennis Rand for this.
Oh, very
But
nice.
I had to discard her, so I will discard Lee Nalelas instead of her.
Okay.
I flip the card and do a 5 straight ahead.
And 5 straight's not
So
on your dial, so we can just use the
ah,
physical token.
okay, yes, yes.
I think I got that
There
in.
we go.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry, I jumped the gun on you.
it's okay. It's okay. So that's okay.
Okay.
Um, flip the card.
And you do get an Ox Power for that.
Yes, and an ox power. And let me see. Okay.
But I shoot you with 4 less attack dice, so.
That's right. I've got an action left.
Yes, you do.
Um, hmm. I hope I had put my ship more to the left. Okay, so I do an evade, I think.
Oh, I wouldn't take evade.
Or
I'm
no,
going to
you're
roll
right.
0 attack dice against you.
Um, I'm gonna take a battle station though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is your chance to try to wipe a ship off the board.
Yes, my only chance.
I wouldn't say
Okay.
only, but it's your chance to have an offensive attack.
Yeah. Yes.
Um,
Okay. Let me see. Um, I'm think
and
you are
then,
in range two. Yes. So I start
yep,
to attack you, and let me see. It's the
that's the Groth. And the
ah.
Groth is my big Korok.
Okay.
Um,
Get an extra weight.
Basically has
I
nothing. Nothing other than his raw stats.
okay. Yeah,
I
it's
don't know
okay.
why he
I
should
take
not have more
the broth.
shields.
I take the broth. So three attack dice with quality, maybe.
Somebody was supposed to have more shields, but oh, nice.
Okay, I take my battle station token.
Okay, so I get the natural one,
Mm-hmm.
and
And then one extra, right?
uh, no,
No?
no, because not at range one.
Ah, okay. Mm-hmm.
But I can spend my battle stations to make that an evade,
Absolutely.
and then I will lose two shields.
Okay.
Okay then.
Mm-hmm.
Um, well, the Groth is not going to attack you. And I believe the Klothos is also not going to attack you, but
Makes no sense, right?
um well the Klothos does get an extra attack die, but then I still roll 4 less and 3 plus 1 minus
Mm.
4 is 0.
Yeah, it's zero, yeah.
I have a math degree. 4 years of college taught me how to do that math.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it makes no sense for me to
Makes
attack
no
you.
sense. Yeah.
So I will not attack you. But that
Okay.
does trigger passive sensors on the Groth and the Divisor, so I get a scan token on passive
Mm-hmm.
sensors,
Yes.
and we'll. I think we can move to the start of round two.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. These evades go away. You're probably doing that. I need to check Constitution maneuver dial just to see what green moves you have. Yeah, you're gonna do that. So,
Hmm.
no. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, I am
Okay.
set when you are.
I'm ready.
Okay, great. I'm gonna move. I'll move the D7 first. Did a 2 bank. Just gonna check range here. It is in range 3 of you. It's gonna take a battle station. Cool. And then we're gonna go here to the Klothos. And the Klothos did a 3 turn.
Hmm.
But its action. Not be that. Its action's going to be to target lock you.
I thought you would do a sensor echo to the right.
Nah.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
I mean, I probably should, but yeah, I like the target lock on you. And then we're going to go to the divisor. And the divisor also did a bank. And the divisor gets a free placement of the scan token.
Hmm.
And then it will also take. It'll take a battle station as well. And that brings us to the Groth. And the Groth, I think, is going to bump. It did. So it's going to just get up to about there. You mind pulling the template out?
Yeah. And I leave the template here at the table because maybe I'm doing
Maybe you're
crash too.
bumping as well?
I'm bumping as well, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. But good news for you, that is green and your ox power
Yeah.
goes away. And
Well, I thought that you would expect this, but it was the only way to lose the ox power token.
I did expect it, and that's why I wanted you to
Yeah.
bump into me.
Right.
Because I wanted to deny you the action.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, well, if I can make you play bumper cars.
Can you help me? Yes. Okay.
Here. You get to come up a little bit more. Here.
Oh,
I'm just trying to highlight the template for you.
so it's okay. No.
Yeah.
No.
Like here. You're up to.
No. A little bit. So. Okay.
Maybe even a little more in.
Okay. No action.
But you do get to shoot first.
Yes. Well, I will shoot at the. Hmm. Which is a ship without shields? It's a Groth.
The Groth, yeah.
Groth. I will shoot at the Groth
Okay.
with 4 dice,
Okay.
but without quality.
I do get an extra defense die there, but
Mm-hmm.
again,
Because
without
your ship
quality.
ability, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the ships.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh,
It was
oh, I'm
a
sorry.
hit crit.
I'm sorry. It was a hit and a crit, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I get my 2 defense dice. So I look forward to taking a hit and a crit to my hull. Oh, just the crit. Okay. We'll shuffle that up
A little
and
bit
flip.
nothing for me.
Structural damage. Reduce my agility value by 1.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Korok gets to shoot back at you, the Groth. Korok's ability, when you initiate an attack against a ship at range 1, at the start of the deal damage step, disable one active shield on the target ship, if possible.
Okay. So disable one of my shields?
I'm ultimately yes, you do have them right now, but this is going to be 4 dice with no quality. Oh, 3 hits.
2 dice, one for the ship, one for Riker,
Okay. Yes.
and we'll see.
Riker, very good.
One of the best cards of the game.
Yes. Oh,
Cheap and
hey,
good.
2.
Okay. So,
So you'll
2 hits.
disable 1 shield and then lose 1 shield.
Right. Okay.
So you had okay. You have
Ah, okay.
no. You should
I,
still
I,
have 1
I,
more.
yes, because of Riker's ability. I
There.
forgot. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's see. It is the divisor's turn next. You did not go fast, so the divisor does not come into play. But I have a scan token. What range are we at? We're at
Oh, it's
2,
range 2. Yes.
barely, but 2. Um, so 3 dice.
And
And
without an extra defense die, right? Because
correct,
of
yeah,
the
because it
yeah.
misses.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so 3 dice, and let's see what happens. I will, just have that be what it is. I did not roll a battle station, so.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait, I have a scan token, so you get 1
yeah.
less defense.
One less. You're right.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. One evades, so one shield is
Now
gone.
you lose that extra shield.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
The Klothos has no shot. Unfortunately, I needed that. And then this D7. Certainly at range 3.
Yes.
And
2
again, no
hits.
battle station.
Ooh. I'm lucky, man. Ooh. Okay.
Okay, well,
Better than I thought.
so yeah, you take
Okay.
nothing. This shield will come back.
Right.
Um, that scan goes away. The battle station goes away. Let's see. What do I
And
want to
in
try
the
to
end
do
phase,
now?
one of the mission tokens is gone, right?
Yes, so I was just making a pile over
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Um, I'm gonna.
Do you have an ability to use?
I'm thinking about dropping the Klothos out of cloak.
Okay.
Just, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep it in cloak.
Okay.
I just wanted to consider my options at this point.
Okay. So round 3,
Yeah, round 3. This is.
planning phase. Hmm.
Okay. Oh.
very difficult. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. I was doing something to help make my life a little easier.
Oh yeah,
Just on the dials and
yeah. Well, in the meantime, this mod for tabletop generator is really fantastic. I don't know how to improve it. It's everything is perfect. All the templates and the
yeah, it is.
possibilities really really great.
It's really good, and then to have the even the bank echoes for the Romulan cloaking device, it's, it's great.
Yeah.
Um, what do I want to do with that ship? It's moving. It can move first, and if it moves first, I can't do that same move. I think. I think I just do that and hope. Okay,
Okay.
moving four ships is a pain in a traffic jam.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to start with the D7. I did a one bank and ran into the objective token,
Hmm.
which, how do they rule that objective token? Is it that if I bump it, I'm going to have to. Do I back up, stay on
Well,
it?
I think it would make sense because it's a ship,
It's a
maybe.
ship, so I'll back it up. So that's just kind of backed up to about there. Okay, and then no action because I bumped. Great.
Yes.
All right. The Klothos did one straight, and it's going to sensor echo.
Hmm.
And I'm doing a one echo to the left and back. So that
Okay.
is one echo to the left and back. Yeah, that worked. Okay. The divisor is next. It did a one
Ooh.
straight.
Okay.
It will take a battle station, I think. Yeah, it did a battle station. And then lastly, the Groth did a one bank and I think collided. It sounded
Oh
like it
man.
collided. Let me. Yeah, that's collision.
Yes.
At the
Little bit.
very end.
Yes, it crashed.
Oh, yeah, there. It's not even stable there. Bummer. I really needed that action. Oh well.
Well, hmm. What would you do in my position?
Um, I mean, I think you just don't have time to
No,
mess
I have no time.
around, and I would probably be doing. I anticipated you doing a two turn to the left.
Okay.
That was my
So
anticipation, or a one bank to the left.
yes, I my first thought was to make a one bank to the left, but I
Oh,
do a three bank to
and
the
I
left,
think
and No,
That's
no
not a
bumping.
visible bump, so
No.
it sounded like it, but it's
But
not. A
my
three
first
bank,
thought was
that's
to
also
do
a
a one
nice move.
bank. Yes. So,
Yeah.
okay, I'm in range of the Kobayashi Maru.
Uh-huh.
So, ooh, okay, I'm gonna use David Marcus um, in combination with Fenris Rand to use Carbon Might Maneuver as a free action.
Okay.
So you can't attack me this round.
Got it.
But let me see. You
So you
have
lose David is the
let me see. Oh well, I think I can. Or I will go on the risk not to use it.
because I only have one ship that can
You
shoot
have
you.
only one ship. Yes, that's
Granted, it is
hmm.
range 1 with a battle station token.
Okay, no, no.
And
I'm
you
gonna
did
use
a
David.
speed 3 or greater maneuver, so I add a crit to the roll.
Yes, I flip David Marcos and the Covenant maneuver. Do it as a free action, and with my regular action, I will disable my shields and beam aboard one of the survivors.
Okay. So you did use Corbinite.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and add scan token to passive sensors since I'm not attacking.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you still have an attack, but
Oh yes.
yeah, you can.
No, you cannot attack this round. I may not attack you, and you may not attack me.
Oh,
Right?
okay. So nobody can attack. Sorry.
Yes. Okay.
I'm like, there's a reason I don't love Corbinite. I like it in this scenario. It's great. It just says nobody shoots.
Yes. Um, and that was the reason I thought on Matt Dagger because I need a cheap upgrade card to gives me a third elite talent.
Yeah.
And yeah. Okay. So nobody can attack. Maybe it's the
Yep.
end round.
So I'll move a mission token over and
Yes.
we'll call that a day.
Okay.
Let's see. The Klothos keeps the cloak. That battle station is gone and everybody else bumped, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Huh. This will be interesting.
So setup phase.
Yes. Yeah, planning
Mm-hmm.
and.
Also padding phase, right?
Yeah. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, and then your last. And you can do.
I enable my shields.
That should work. Mm, okay, got it. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to move the Klothos first. They just did a 3 straight.
Mm-hmm.
Got out of the way. Um, the Klothos can sensor echo, and they're going to do the same sensor echo. They're going to do a 1 back to the left.
Okay.
Okay. Then the D7 goes, and the D7 is doing a 3 come about.
Makes sense.
And then we have the divisor, which also did a 3 come about. And then the Groth did a 3 bank to the right. And its action is... It's going to put passive sensors out, and it's going to target lock you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I've got a problem.
Hey, there we go. What was that, a 2 turn?
I just make an undo. What?
Yeah, you could undo.
Okay.
I think you end up making the full turn. And then, yeah, you're just not going to go all the way.
So right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like that.
No action. Damn.
Yeah, but you get to shoot the Groth before it gets to shoot you.
Yes.
And it only has 2 durability left.
Okay, that's my chance. So I attack with 4 dice.
Uh-huh. And it rolls no defense dice.
Oh, okay.
Or no, sorry. It rolls 1 because of the named ability. So if you get 3 hits, you're done. Or I'm done.
Okay. So let's see what Sulu can do.
Sulu has not been flying well.
Oh,
2 crits. That is not a good day for me.
It's a good day to die for a Klingon.
I do have the card. I've never gotten a chance to use it because I don't know where you're going to be. Hey!
Oh.
I at least get to draw the card and see what it is. Oh, it's a warp core breach.
Okay.
I have a chance.
Right.
Because I do get to shoot you back. I have you in my firing arc. I have 4 dice with a scan token and a target lock.
A perfect battle for a Klingon.
I'm going to spend my target lock because I don't expect to live very long.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, you get
And
1. Right? Because Riker.
Yes. Oh, no.
Okay, so first you disable a shield.
Yes.
Then you take hit.
And 1 hit.
And then 2 crits.
Yeah. First crit.
Oh, red turns, okay. Fairly innocuous.
And...
Oh.
Okay. An Ox Power token. Thank you.
Okay.
And the crit token. Okay.
Okay, then...
My ship is smoking.
The divisor has you at range 2. What maneuver did you do? You did a 2 turn. Okay. So I can re-roll a battle station. That's the fun thing I get to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can re-roll a battle station. Oh, 3 hits, and I fear that the Enterprise has been destroyed.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh,
Oh.
definitively. Um, yeah, I was fortunate that I when I got to play bumper cars with you, make you
Yeah,
bump too many times.
that
That
was a problem
like
for me.
who would have thought Aaliyah would have actually been a really good crew for
Lear?
you?
Can you help me? Who is Lear?
Aaliyah, she is
Ah, okay. Yes, from Star Trek the movie.
the movie,
The,
and she
the
lets you do an
yes,
action even
yes,
if you bump.
yes, yes.
I don't know where your
But
points go.
the problem is she's very expensive. She costs 4 points,
Oof,
and
yeah.
mm, I've made a build. I want. I just want to play the Enterprise, and my second thought was to use two cards of Carbonite maneuver and the Picard maneuver, and how to bring them in action. The problem is to be fast and to have a good action economy,
Mm-hmm.
because you need action to disable your shields and to beam up the survivors of Kobayashi Maru. So Janice Rand was one of my first choices to use these elite talents, and so maybe you're right, but that would have I would lose William Riker maybe to use
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
It's
really liked what you did with Janice Rand, though.
yeah,
Being able to get those extra actions helps a lot. Um,
absolutely.
you can accomplish some of it with McCoy. There's a version of McCoy that lets you do. It's like crew action or then it's captain action. I know that's not the same.
Yeah.
Um,
It's the McCoy from the original
yeah,
TOS
the
Enterprise.
original Enterprise
Yes.
expansion
Yeah.
is the crew action. Let me see if I can remember exactly what I'm talking about here because I want to speak accurately. Um, yeah, so there's a McCoy. Yeah, so McCoy's only crew as a free action or captain
Okay.
as a free action.
Okay.
So that doesn't help you with the talents. That and so Janice Rand is the best call you have there.
Yeah.
Um, I
Well, the problem is James Kirk is very expensive for 6 points,
yes,
and he has no special ability I can use in this special mission. But
right.
he has two elite slots, and my thought was you won't anticipate that I would use Picard's maneuver, but yeah, as you said, it's naturally that you use this card in this mission, special mission. So maybe I could have used another captain, maybe Picard,
Yeah,
um,
the first
but
contact Picard.
first Picard, yes,
The that way you're getting
mm,
a when you do attack me, you get the crit conversion,
yes,
or the
yes, that
not the
would be
crit
it.
conversion, the set crit, and you
Yeah,
get an extra defense die, which
and
combos
you can
nicely
use
with
an
Riker.
extra elite slot. Yeah,
Now you're still at the mercy of some defense dice, but
yes.
there's at least you're building for those defense dice. I um, I feel like you can do it if you go with one copy of Corbinite, one copy of Picard Maneuver. Then you need Janice Rand and then Lee Nollis. You don't need David Marcus.
Mm.
Hmm. Because that is the key, right? You want to have that shield round or the rounds where you have to drop your shields.
Yeah,
You don't want Klingons attacking you.
yeah. As
Um,
you've seen, this ship is not a battleship. Its mission is to rescue people from a ship. And so my thought was, how can I use my D talents for free to use my ability to beam up um, the people from the Kobayashi Maru. That was my thoughts.
Yeah. I almost wonder if you have to bring Chemosite, steal it from the
Yeah.
Ferengis to increase your speed by 2.
Ah, okay. I've Dick Ferengi. I don't know much about them because I don't have card from them. So yeah,
Yeah.
that would make sense.
That's a tech,
But
and then you can increase
okay,
the speed of the maneuver by 2 and you keep the same color. So that would let your Constitution do a 6 straight
yeah.
or a 4 bank, um, or
But
like a
as I said,
green.
most time I've played faction pure
Yeah,
builds,
yeah, yeah. And
and
I understand that. I'm not. I do think there's a faction pure way to do this. Klingons got a bit of help, in
yeah,
the latest expansion and with alliance stuff.
yes,
Um, Passive sensors even were a nice include.
yeah.
But my opinion of Korok improved in this mission because you're in close combat, close
Yeah,
range. And because I set him up to go first, you had that disabled shield.
yeah. In
And
this mission, it's a really good card. Good captain.
right, because then I'm making 3 other shots at you, potentially, and you're down an extra durability. Now, maybe it doesn't matter, but I don't know. It's
But was a cool build, and you have projected stasis field, one
right. I
of
have
the
projected
most
stasis field on my ship that
feared
cloaks.
cards
I
for
had it on
Federation
the wrong
player.
ship. I should have what I should have done was this.
Okay,
Um, this makes more sense. Uh,
but my impression was not to attack you most time.
no,
Only
and if my defense dice go differently, if you destroy the Groth, I
mm,
feel like you have a much better chance to win.
yes, yes,
Um, Maybe not this round because right there's still the D7's still going to attack you. Does
yeah,
that make a difference? Maybe. I don't know. But I mean, I put in 4 dice on you and that made a big difference. It the game can come down to all kinds of crazy things.
absolutely
That's why we it's why it's a dice game.
right.
Uh, so
And if you like a only strategic game, so we can play chess, but that wouldn't be so fun.
sure, and we can
Yeah,
play. Uh, you can play Brass Birmingham. You can play Hansa Teutonica. You can play Caverna, Agricola,
uh-oh.
Puerto Rico. Those
I see you know many good games.
yes, and they're very good games, but there's
Yeah,
next to no luck in those games.
yeah,
There's reactions to what players do, but there's next to no luck.
yeah,
And I'm not bad mouthing them in any way. It's a style.
right.
Uh,
So if you have some time again, we can play this mission again with a second
yeah,
um, test. I've got another build with a different strategy, maybe.
yeah, and I'll have to resurrect my old
Okay.
Federation build on this at some point and let you play the Klingons for a another opportunity or a chance to be on the other side of it. See if my build holds up to human
Well,
intelligence rather
that
than
that
AI
could be die,
intelligence.
but I've built another build and I like to use it against you.
Okay,
Maybe I've got a second chance
all right, sounds good.
with a completely another strategy.
Yeah, well, that'll be another video for sure. But
Okay.
I think the Kobayashi Maru is good fun. I enjoy it. So uh, That's going to wrap it up for this episode of These Are the Voyages. Thank you all for joining us. And until next time, keep brushing up your game, folks. Enjoy. Thank you.